So, good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining us in today's webinar entitled Decarbonizing Trends in the Atlantic Area Ports, Roadmap for Hydrogen Transport, Storage, and Market Applications. My name is Paulo Rosa Santos, and I will be the chair of this second webinar organized by University of Porto in the scope of the project HYDEA Decarbonize Ports. Just to give you some background, this Interreg project aims to assess, develop, and promote the use of technologies based on green hydrogen in the Atlantic area ports. As you may know, a hot and strategic topic, very well aligned with the European Green Deal, the marine and hydrogen strategies, and also crucial to promote the transition to a more sustainable, low carbon and blue economy in the Atlantic area. Just to give you some background before we start the webinar, this project is coordinated by Energy Lab from Spain and in total has 10 partners from 4 Atlantic area countries, as you can see on the image on the right. I would like also to involve, because this is very important, the direct involvement of 11 port authorities. So this is a project that needs and has the involvement of ports, and this is very important to create impact within the project. It's not easy to summarize the outputs of, I would say, a large and ambitious project with so many partners, but it's important to mention the main expected outputs of this project that you can see on this slide. So, reliable information, as we are within the project gathering and analyzing and synthesizing information and data on initiatives, technologies, innovations in the field of hydrogen, in particular technologies to decarbonize ports. Also, the joint discussion, in this case, discussion between research institutions like universities and research centers, also port authorities, companies, stakeholders, and discussions on the current and future port needs in what concerns hydrogen. Also, the decision support tools, very important to facilitate informed decision making. The innovative solutions that in the context of the ports and the project should be solutions suitable and adapted to the ports and to the port needs. And finally, also the action plans and roadmaps in order to guide the ports to the integration of green hydrogen in their activities. So this is a very brief introduction just to give you some information and some highlights about the project that we are running. And so before we move to the agenda of today, it is important to give you some highlights about that agenda. So in total, we have five speakers, I would say five experts from different organizations who will present and will offer us their knowledge and their insights on European initiatives and market outlooks, as well as their experience in terms of hydrogen storage, handling, and distribution in ports. Before we move to the invited talks, I would like to use this opportunity to thank all the effort and help of my colleague Tania Lopes, organizing and making this event possible, as well as the support of Melusine and also the other colleagues from the University of Porto, in particular Daniel, Lawrence, and Katia. The schedule is very tight, so without further ado, we need to move to the first presentation that has two speakers, Daniel Clement, a postdoctoral researcher at the Faculty of Engineering, University of Porto, and also a researcher in the Interdisciplinary Center of Marine and Environmental Research of University of Porto. He is a civil engineer with a PhD also in civil engineering, hydraulics, water resources, and environment. Has a lot of experience working with marine renewable energy technologies. Presently, he is interested in many topics, from which I would select the offshore renewables and more recently the green hydrogen. The second speaker is Lawrence, a junior researcher also in the Faculty of Engineering, University of Porto, specialized on coastal protection structures, machine learning, and also more recently working with green hydrogen. So the idea of this first presentation is to provide you with some results and initiatives that we did within the project HYDEA. So the title of this presentation is European Initiatives at Ports for the Adoption of Hydrogen-Based Energy. So please, the floor is yours.